Hello my friends, hello and welcome back to another Sunday stream. I hope you had a wonderful week. I hope you're having a wonderful weekend thus far. And I hope you're looking forward to playing some more games with me. It's always fun, right? We are diving back into Knights of the Old Republic today. Last time we landed on Dantooine, we had a chat with the Jedi Council who told us that we were very strong in the Force, and even though they had doubts about training us at this age, they figured, well, might be worth it after all. So we have been going through a bunch of trials, and we are now named a Jedi padawan. We've also managed to save Juhani from the dark side, and she is now coming back to the Jedi Order to, well, learn once more what it means to be a Jedi. And we went on to investigate a certain ruin. A ruin that was visited by Revan and Malak back when they were Jedi, and after which they turned away from the Republic. This ruin gave us information about a race called the Builders, or at least probably the Infinite Empire, which, if we've learned anything from the Old Republic, the MMO, is the Rakata race. And we've seen that there was a map on there which should lead to a device called the Starforge, which could be key to defeating the Sith, and could also be the reason that the Republic has had so many difficulties facing off against them. So let's dive back in. Let's have a chat with the Council about these findings, shall we? Here we are. Good to check to see if everything's working. Let's load game. 11 hours 6 minutes, 11 hours 8 minutes. We're back on the Jedi Enclave on Dantooine. Let's see now. We've got Bastila along with us. We've got Karth along with us. We have our two lightsabers right now. Very useful. Let's have a little chat.
Ah, you have returned, young Padawan.
I have.
Have you discovered what it was that Revan and Malak sought in those ruins?
We found a map. Well, we found an incomplete star map and a mention of something called Starforge.
This news of a Starforge is disturbing.
It is.
Action is required, but we must not do so in haste. We must discuss recent events in light of this new information.
Again,
consult the
they
Jedi archives
want to be more
see if there's
patient.
any mention of the Starforge and what it might do. We must learn why Revan and Malak sought it out.
Return to your ship with Bastila, and we will summon you when we are done.
But you also don't have a lot of time.
Padawan,
Malak
you
is
have done well
quite
in
busy.
discovering the star map hidden within the ancient ruins. But there is more you must do in the battle against Malak and the Sith.
And what is
We
that?
Jedi know victory over the Sith will not come through martial might. The Council has a mission for you, Padawan.
I've consulted our vast archives in an effort to discover the nature of this Starforge, but all my efforts have been in vain.
Still, the Council are in agreement. The Starforge must be found. Revan and Malak sought it out when they began their tragic fall.
Yes.
The Starforge is surely a powerful tool of the dark side.
The star map in the ruins showed you 4 planets, but it was incomplete. It did not show the location of the Starforge itself. We believe there may be similar star maps on other planets. Each star map is
logical.
likely a small piece of a larger puzzle. Find the star maps on Kashyyyk, Dantooine, Manan, and Korriban, and we believe they will lead you to the Starforge.
Be interesting. The Kashyyyk, the Wookiee home planet. We've got Tatooine, the desert planet where we find Luke and Anakin, of course. Manan, which is more of a submersed planet, a water planet pretty much, where the Selkath live. And Korriban, the ancient tomb world of the Sith, is obviously being held by the Sith Empire. So this could be quite dangerous. But I'm ready to do the Council's will.
The Jedi numbers have been ravaged by this war,
Yes.
by defections to Malak's cause, and by Sith assassins. But we realize the importance of this mission. Yet if we send a
Agreed.
company of Jedi Knights with you, We would surely draw the full attention of Malak and the Sith,
Well then,
dooming your efforts to
send
failure.
that company somewhere else. And they can distract the Malak and the rest of the Sith while we are sneaking about.
Secrecy is our best defense against the Sith.
Agreed.
But it would be foolish to send you on this quest without someone to aid you, young Padawan. Bastila will accompany you, for there is a powerful connection between you two. A connection that might be the key to unraveling the mysteries uncovered by Revan. And Juhani has also asked to accompany you. After long deliberation, we have granted her request.
Juhani nearly fell to the dark side. Perhaps her presence will serve as a reminder to you of the dangers of that path.
Yeah, so... Oh, there's some great answer options here. Bastila and the Catwoman. Anyone else you want to stick with? Let's stick to option 1. There are others I want to join me.
Of course, those who aided you on Taris will also come.
Good.
They possess skills you may find useful in
Right.
your quest.
Yes.
Remember that secrecy and discretion are paramount to your success.
We will
you
attempt
will not
this.
be able to hide the fact that you are a Jedi, nor should you. But the true nature of your mission must not reach Malak's ears. You may return here at any time. Dantooine will be a sanctuary for you, a safe haven.
Cool.
Here you can find supplies and whatever advice or other aid we may give you.
Well, you can count on me. I will not fail.
You can leave whenever you wish. The sooner the better. The longer you wait, the stronger Malak becomes.
Agreed.
But first, a warning, young Padawan. The lure of the dark side is difficult to resist. I fear this quest to find the Starforge could lead you down an all too familiar path.
The fate of the galaxy is in your hands, young Padawan. We pray you are up to the challenge. May the Force be with you.
I won't let you down. Won't let you down. Go. Just want to make sure things are moving along nicely. There we are. Okay, so after chatting to the Jedi Council, they've sent us off to go to these other 4 planets that they mentioned. So we've got Kashyyyk, the Wookiee homeworld, we've got Dantooine, the desert planet, we have Manaan with the Selkath, and we have Korriban, Tomb World of Sith. Quite a few options to go to. Interesting to find out why Juhani wanted to come. Is it perhaps because we were the ones to pull them back? He wants to know about our meeting with the Jedi Council. But we've just been told that secrecy is key. So, how do you know the Council gave me a mission? You saw me going into the Council chamber. And why should I tell you about this? I don't trust this Twilight. He's got green Leku. There are many evils out there, many dangers. The Sith are not the only minions of the dark side. Well, it doesn't only have to be a minion of the dark side. I'm sure that grey side creatures can also be quite dangerous, even light side ones. What could be more dangerous than the Sith? Oh, you've come across tales of creatures born of the dark side. Could be quite dangerous.
Mule slimo podadada nanga kumbist mule rabest. Runda di hotonga kun hunkabi.
The worst is the Torrent attack. A beast that feasts on the blood of those who are strong in the Force. That could be very dangerous for us. And what makes him so dangerous besides feeding on the blood of the Force? Oh, so it's like natural selection. The Torrent attack is a predator for Jedi. And they have an inborn resistance to the Force. Well, as long as they don't have an inborn resistance against lightsabers. Oh, it's quite rare. That's good. Well, if they only dwell in the darkest of places, I guess Korriban would be a logical place for one. Sounds like they're extinct. Oh, they vanished before. We to rise and hunt when the power of the dark side waxes full. Which could be right around now. Yeah. I agree.
Yumalita kuto tun. Chilamulane nindupobo. Wonga kumbis jang ba mulira.
You will not be surprised if the council organized a great hunt. What is a great hunt? Okay. It was organized by the Jedi Council after the war against Exar Kun. Hey, that's been a while. Not that long, but still. Many Jedi vanished, and then their mutilated bodies began to be discovered. Oh, how lovely. The Jedi Council deemed Torrent attack to be too dangerous, so they had to be purged. So you're saying that the Jedi also are genocidal maniacs? Well, great. So we've got the Sith who enjoy their casual genocides. Then we've got the Jedi who apparently also like casual genocides, but only if it's creatures, regular, like animals. We are an abomination, ruthless engines of death and destruction. That just sounds like you're not understanding. For the greater good of the galaxy. Great Hut did not rest until all the creatures have been slain. Oh, the council never sent a party to Korriban because they were afraid Jedi might fall to the dark side. That makes sense. It is a very dark side focused planet. So 3 Jedi were appointed to continue the work of killing the Torrent attack. The Jedi were Huron Keldroma, Gunhan Saresh, and Shayla Noor. They shared a powerful bond, and each of them was devoted to the light. Council felt that they would be able to defeat any Torrent attack. Yet none survived, even the Keldroma. Wow. And that's why they're saying it's too dangerous. Dang. Thank you for the warning. I will be careful. Do not underestimate the Torrent attack. I won't. I won't. You've made this point very clear. You've made it very clear, Dizra. I will try not to underestimate the terrain today. Now, let's head aboard our ship. Oh. Hello?
How can I help?
Look like something's bothering you.
No, not bothering me. Not exactly. I've been thinking about what the Jedi Council said about
But
two
the
of us.
bond.
There is a bond between us. I do not dispute that. I can feel it, as I'm sure you can. The nature of that bond and its effect on our mission remain in question.
I still don't understand this bond about.
Our fates are strongly connected. So connected that a literal bond has been forged between us. I saw your service records when you were transferred aboard the Ender Spire, but nothing beyond that. I know very little about you. I'd like to ask you some questions, given our relationship.
Okay, I'll answer a few questions.
Don't worry, these are simple questions. Nothing too intrusive. First, what kind of background do you have?
Wow, more great options. Either sick of answering questions, or I'm a hut in human form plotting to overthrow the Republic. Let's just say that we're nothing extravagant and just a soldier.
On which planet were you born?
Duralia, it's in the remote system. I guess we're not going to say Kashyyyk, I'm a Wookiee, can't you tell?
Excellent. Your current age is?
Wasn't this in my service records?
Yes. Well, the truth is, I was studying how you responded to my questions. Your reactions helped me judge you. This was a test for me to learn more about your character.
And what did you find out?
You were honest, which is good. And you treated this as a serious matter, which it is. This bond we share will shape both our destinies. It is not to be taken lightly. But I imagine you've had enough questions for a while. So many things have happened to you since Taurus. It's probably a lot for you to absorb. We can speak again later, after you've had time to think about all this.
Very well. Very well, Vassila. Right. All aboard the ship. Welcome to the Ebon Hawk, our very own Millennium Falcon. We have here, we've got a mission over here.
Hey there, what can I do for you?
That's a mission. How about, oh, she can make us a security spike, please.
No problem. Just so happens I've got one here I've been working on. Here you go. I'll just add it to our inventory. Anything else you need?
Very good. So, what about your brother?
I'm sorry for the way I acted before. It's just that when it comes to Lena, I tend to get a little worked up.
Why do you hate her so much?
My brother and me had a good thing going. Sure, Griff had his run-ins with the law on Terrace, but we got by okay, until Lena came and ruined everything. She was a dancer at the cantina where my brother used to go play Pazik. Griff could be a real smooth talker, and it wasn't long before the two of them were dating. But Lena was used to dating rich Teresian nobles, guys with mountains of credits.
Yeah.
Griff could never give her the lifestyle she was used to, no matter how hard he worked.
So, no matter how much he stole.
I'm not gonna pretend Griff wasn't a hustler and a con artist, but that doesn't mean you can just insult him. He did what he did to look out for me.
Just being
I thought
honest.
Lena would brush Griff off when she saw how poor he was, but for some reason, she stuck around. I guess she saw the potential for a big payday down the road.
Yeah. But what if she actually liked Griff?
I saw Lena for what she really was, a busty, credit-grubbing cantina rat. She used Griff and took away the only family I had. After they'd been together for a few months, Griff told me he was leaving Terrace. He and Lena were gonna try and make their fortune off-world. He promised as soon as he made enough credits he'd come back and get me, and we'd all live like royalty. That was 2 years ago. I haven't seen him since. I don't even know where he went.
Maybe something happened to him.
Oh, I know what happened. As soon as she got him off Taurus, Lena sunk her claws into Griff butt good. She twisted him around her little finger and made him forget all about me.
That seems quite extreme.
I know I'll probably never see Griff again. But part of the reason I came with you was the hope that I could find out what happened to my brother.
So
Don't
that's
worry.
your goal here.
I won't let the search for Griff get in the way of what we're doing. Let's just get back to the task at hand. Is there anything else I can help you with?
No, not really.
Okay, have it your way.
Okay, so She wants to find her brother, or at least find out what happened to her brother. That's her motivation for right now. What about you, Candaris?
Yeah, what do you want?
Why are you coming along? Tell me, do you have any interesting story?
You want to hear tales of my exploits? Of the wars I've seen and fought, the enemies I've seen die by my hand?
Yes.
Sure, I'll humor you. My name's Candaris, of the Mandalorian clan Ordo. I've been fighting across the galaxy for 40 of your years. For my people, it is the honor and glory of battle that rules us. It's through combat that we prove our worth, gain renown, and make our fortunes.
Is that also why the Mandalorians attacked the Republic?
The Sith came to us with an offer.
Oh.
To fight a worthy enemy in a battle that
right,
will be
yes.
remembered forever. Win or lose, as long as the fight is worthy, then honor is gained. The glory at having triumphed over impossible odds is what drives us. If there's nothing at stake, your possessions, your life, your world, then the battle's meaningless. We Mandalore take everything we are and throw it into battle. It's the true test of yourself. The battle against death, against oblivion.
For that struggle. Yes, I believe it was Ulic Qel-Droma who first started to create a bond with the Mandalorians, and then when Ulic turned to the dark side for a period, that's when the Mandalorians started helping invade a lot of the Republic. But then after Exar Kun and Ulic Qel-Droma were defeated and Ulic Qel-Droma returned to the light side, I guess that's when they kept going? Is this why you work as a mercenary?
Times have changed now. The Mandalore clans have been scattered across the Outer Rim.
Yeah.
The Republic is in decline, and the Sith Empire rises to take its place. The clans as they were aren't a threat, but the galaxy still fears us. People think we war out of spite or bloodlust. They don't understand, and fear that. We only wanted the challenge of the battle, and glory from it, win or lose. And we lost. But now I have no real challenges. Crushing Davik's enemies and the pathetic gangs in the lower city of Taris could not be considered the most glorious of tasks. When I think of the battles I fought, the thousands I've killed, the world
I think there's going to be plenty of challenges facing against Malak.
We will never again speak of this.
Oh.
We've got work to do, so let's get to it.
Sure thing, Candaris. That is... Wait, something? That's fully equipped. And... reinforcements on the honey one. Is fully equipped. That is fully equipped. Why the bit? Ooh, we can upgrade Candaris's. Sure that it is. Good. And we have our lightsaber, and we have a double-bladed lightsaber. We have a sigil tool, which gives a damage bonus and an attack bonus. So let's see. This is our secondary, and that's there. We already have the Bondar and the Ruban Crystal on the one. There we go. Good. What's over here? I guess this is the engine room. It's quite important. Then... oh, this is supplies. Lots of empty containers here. I guess this is our storage. Appears to be some type of hidden smuggling compartment, which we'll need to find codes. No. Okay, then we've got another side area over here. I guess there's no one here right now. Then we start to get to like a main area. Let's first have a look over here. Nobody's here. How about you, T3? How are you doing? Oh, he can make us some programming spikes. Please do. You? You don't talk much, do you? Really? Oh, just chime in if you ever have any advice. Good. Now, Zelba. Well, you're obviously following mission, and me because of the life debt. Tell me something. Could you help me with a problem? Unless I want someone threatened or a door bashed in, I should ask someone else. Now, I can do the door bashing. We have a light set. We can bash a lot of doors. But what about you, Zelda? Oh, you feel like we don't share more than the light debt. You don't trust me? You feel like I couldn't understand. You feel your culture is so different from my own? Oh. The ways of your people are not for outsiders to know. I have to be content with that. Yeah, I'm not sure if that's gonna last, Salvar. But then I will leave you be. I think if we land on Kashyyyk, you will probably have to be a guide of some sort and probably find out something. Juhani.
I feel I must apologize for the way I acted towards you before in the Grove. It was wrong of me.
I believe the dark side had consumed you.
I am sorry for attacking you. I am sorry for thinking you would only try to kill me. I hope that by helping you in your task, I may redeem myself in your eyes, and in my own.
Mainly your own, I guess. But do not worry, Juhani, I forgive you for that.
Thank you. It is most reassuring to know that you can forgive me, even though I tried to take your life. I can only hope that, in our time journeying together, I will succeed.
Yes, I hope so too, Juhani. Who's left? Because this is another nice side area. Now we've got Bastila and Cartha. This is the galaxy map. Onboard navigational computer. Right? When we're ready, we can use the galaxy map to travel to other planets around the galaxy. Okay, we'll do that. The destination is still stored from the last trip Davik made. Interesting. So besides locations on the map, there might be another destination as well. Karth?
Yes, what's on your mind?
You've been quiet lately.
Have I been quiet? Suppose I have. I guess I just don't like being left out of the loop.
Out of the loop? I don't understand.
Left out of the loop, you know, not being told anything, strung along. It's really starting to irritate me.
I'm not
For one thing,
stringing you
I want to know
along.
what the Jedi Council said to you. They pulled you in there and refused to tell me a thing about it. I'm rather curious to know what went on, and why they didn't keep you on Dantooine for training. Isn't that strange?
I know, but why didn't you ask Bastila?
I'd be more than happy to, but she's as closed-mouthed as the rest of the council.
Oh.
I'm hoping you'll be the one to enlighten me.
Well, thought it was more important that I help find the star maps. Stay.
And why is that? You were a great help on Terrace, but why would they keep you with us? Don't they have to train you?
Well, they said there's a bond between... Should we share that? Yeah, I think so.
A bond? What kind of bond? You mean to say that they told you that you were tied to Bastila in some way? I have trouble believing that. You're a neophyte padawan who's been saddled with the responsibility of tracking down these star maps.
Yeah.
Why? That's not normal. I am not trying to provoke you or to imply that you're somehow responsible for the Jedi Council, but give me a hand here. There has to be a reason.
Probably. I mean, yes, it is strange to send a padawan to do something like this. I would expect an actual Jedi Knight. Let's see. Has to be a reason. Are you suggesting I'm not needed?
No, I didn't mean that you weren't wanted or that I want to go. It's just... Damn it. Well, I'll tell you this much. I'm not going to wait around until I'm betrayed again.
I know, Soul. I know. I'm not Soul.
And we'll just see about that, won't we? Look, I didn't mean it that way. I want to get to Saul, not... No, forget it. It just seems that all I can do is insult you, isn't it? Just forget I said anything. Let's just get on with what we were doing.
It's fine, Carl. It's fine. You have a lot of repressed issues. Maybe not as repressed, considering he's talking about it quite a bit.
How can I help?
So, about that... Oh, you have something you want to ask me?
I do. How did you know?
So either we're going with, well, your face is all scrunched up like a Kinrath pup. Okay. Or you keep staring at me, see anything you like, which is very flirtatious. Or educated guess from the way you keep staring. Let's go with that.
I'm a Jedi. I am far too disciplined to betray my emotions with outward physical
Doubt
displays.
this.
We both know the real reason you have some idea of what I'm thinking, the bond we share.
Bastila, you've shown us that you are definitely not disciplined with your emotions, with outward physical displays. So what do you mean?
Our connection allows us glimpses into each other's mind. We can feel some of what the other feels, and what I feel within you troubles me. A
Why?
Padawan must receive considerable training. They must learn to control their emotions and darker impulses. Often it takes years before using the Force can be considered safe. The fact that you are so strong in the Force and have had such relatively little training could have terrible consequences. For you, and for everyone around you.
What do you believe I should do?
I don't think there's much you can do. If things were different, I would recommend several years of training under one of the Jedi Masters.
Yeah, that's
But I
not
feel
very
that's
feasible.
impossible. Thankfully, you've exhibited a degree of compassion and self-control up to this point. I sincerely hope you can maintain these traits in the future. We must all resist the influence of the dark side. It's everything we are fighting against. This is doubly important for you, with your natural affinity for the Force.
I will try.
That's good to hear. Without the proper training, however, I'm afraid you will find the path difficult even with the best of intentions. There's great danger ahead for both of us. Our destinies are
Yes.
intertwined. Everything one of us does will have consequences for the other. Any reckless behavior on your part is likely to affect me as well.
Guess it works both ways, doesn't it? Could help me stay strong.
Yes, that is true. I will do my best to guide you, but I am no master. Not yet. And there are times when I find the sheer strength of your power almost overwhelming. Your power could be a gift or a curse.
Overwhelming?
If you need guidance or advice or support, I will do my best to help you stay on the path of the light.
I would appreciate any help you could offer.
I only hope I have the wisdom to help you through the dark times. But for now, we should return to our mission.
We should, Bastila. Guess that's everything. Okay, so the galaxy map we have here is a little small. I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 locations. This is Dantooine, where we are now. We've got Yavin. Small space station orbiting the gas giant Yavin. Is that where Davik was? Kashyyyk, Korriban, Manaan, and Tatooine. You can see Manaan is quite close to the core. That's usually how we measure things. Star Wars, with distances from the core, because the outer rim is like further away. And Tatooine, further away from the center of this galaxy. Pretty much everything's quite far away, but Yavin is quite a bit further. And Yavin is an interesting planet. Its moon, Yavin 4, is the location of several temples. Sith. It's also the location of the Rebel base in A New Hope. And it is also the location where Luke eventually places his Jedi Academy. Let's head to Yavin, because that's what Davik last traveled. On we go! Our little ship. Nearly thought the birds were going to come along. Can't have that now, can we? And go! First ship. Oh. Saul and Malik.
Lord Malik, the Starforge is operating at 200% capacity, far beyond our expectations.
That's
I am more
not
interested
good.
in the young Jedi Bastila and her battle meditation. Have you learned how she escaped the destruction of Taris?
Do you
She
know
was
she
aided
escaped?
by Karth Onasi, a decorated war hero of the Republic and a legendary soldier. During the Mandalore Wars, he was honored many times for his bravery.
You know this man?
Yes, Lord Malik, he served under me when I still followed the Republic. You could say I was his mentor.
Interesting. How did you acquire this information?
Yes, how did you?
An eyewitness, Lord Malik.
He's alive.
Calo Nord, a bounty hunter, was there when Bastila and Karth escaped the planet. Apparently, they left him for dead.
A Jedi and a war hero. It's a wonder you survived the encounter.
I am hard to kill, Lord Malik.
Calo has agreed to help us capture the young Bastila for a very hefty fee,
Yeah.
of course. But I assure you he is well worth the price. His reputation as a bounty hunter is well earned.
Her companions are nothing to me, Calo. But I desire the young Jedi taken alive, if at all possible.
Very
Lord
well.
Malik, forgive me, there is something else. May we have a private audience away from the ears of the common soldiers?
I trust you are not wasting my time, Admiral Kareth.
I promise you will be very interested in what Calo has to tell you about Bastila's other companions, Lord Malik.
Ooh. We dealt with Calo. Wouldn't have left him there. Okay, so small space station. No one has anything to say? Let's head out then. Ooh. We were checking our supplies and something is not right. What do you mean? What do you mean? Someone's been in the emergency stash of food. And nobody knows anything about it. We have a stowaway. Might want to check the food stores. Next time we're in the cargo hold. I will do so, Zalbar. In fact, we're going to do so right away. Let's see. The cargo hold was over there. These are our supplies. Strangely, it seems to be disturbed recently. No one in the party would have done this, so there must be some other explanation. Read. Examine them more closely. There are no half-eaten or torn packages, so it wasn't pests or vermin. It looks more like some unknown person has been conducting clandestine raids in our stores. But who? Who would this be? Whoever it is, they have managed to avoid detection by us so far. Maybe a thorough search of the ship. View the stow. A thorough search. Not there. But not in the cylinder. Yes. A thorough search of the ship. Okay, here we'll go. Where then? Nothing here. Zalbar, could you assist in this matter? I guess not. Okay. Yeah. You think you hear the soft patter of footsteps behind you, but when you stop to listen, they disappear. Interesting. Think you hear it behind you, but when you listen, they disappear. Behind us. There. You think you hear it again when you listen, they disappear. Gotta be on board somewhere. You hear footsteps, but they're coming from the cargo. Hello?
Kipuna, Bonana Kichu.
No apt, no apt. What are you doing here?
Salima Wanga Kunbikin.
I don't understand what you were saying.
Muchashakapaka.
Don't understand? Who are you? Rounds at us, help us. We need some kind of local droid or something similar. I have a little stowaway problem actually. You can't help with that. Okay.
How may I be of assistance?
Do you have assistance with the
I
stowaway?
do not know how to help you.
Anyone? Mission perhaps? Maybe Mission understands this language?
Hey there.
You got any
Oh,
advice?
heck. I don't know.
Great. Useful. So useful. E3? Maybe Bastila? Can Bastila talk to
How can I help?
these other languages? Do you?
I'm confident that you can deal with that on your own.
Oh. Great.
Yes, what's on your mind? Sorry.
I think I can deal with this on my own. Ow.
Muchashakapaka.
Can you tell me your name? I'll point to myself. This is my name.
Muchashakapaka.
Wabasusa Sasha. Your name is Sasha.
Muchashakapaka.
I had to learn Sasha's strange language.
Tonki ba non tontek.
Many of the words you're speaking are Mandalorian.
Kipuna, Bonana Kichu.
Nagundisen. So Mandalori is the word for Mandalorian.
Salima Wanga Kunbikin.
Are you a Mandalorian child then?
Kipuna, Bonana Kichu.
Sasha na Mandalori. Okay. Sasha is not Mandalorian. You're human. You learned it from somewhere though. Where are you from, Sasha? Paris? He doesn't understand. Okay. Do you know the name Lur Arka or Rundel Otsulam? No? Okay. How did you get on the ship? Let's try to learn the strange language again.
Tonki ba non
Sasha no
tontek.
Esuan in Brista. No Esuan. Na Esuan?
Tong abuk shami no no.
Me Esuan. I see you or you see me?
Tonki ba non tontek.
Na Esuan when hiding. Okay, so you don't see.
Tonki ba non tontek.
Sasha does not see in Brista. What is Brista?
Tong abuk shami no nok.
Brista. Thing?
Muchashakapaka.
Bush. So probably starship.
Tong abuk shami no nok.
Ashana Esuan in Brista. Leisva? Brista can be Leisva. Leisva is safe.
Tonki ba non tontek.
Milish. The panel? Lish remains sleep?
Dong abuk shami nonok.
I don't
Dong
understand.
ki ba non.
So
Dong
on?
abuk sham.
I need to hear
Dong
more.
ki ba non.
You don't
Dong
see?
ki ba non.
Say something else.
Dong ki ba non. Dong ki ba.
Save.
Dong
Panel.
abuk sham. Dong. Dong abuk sham. Selima wanga kun.
Yeah, you can stay here for now. That's
Mucho shakapaka.
fine. We're gonna have to learn that language a bit more. But apparently it's slightly Mandalorian. So maybe Canderous can help, yeah?
Yeah, what do you... What? You think I don't have something better to do?
Okay, fine. Ish. Maybe we just need to travel on further to learn more. Where is the exit? That's the cockpit, engine room, group hang, cargo hold. Exit is right behind us. And to our left. Who are we bringing along? So this is Yavin. Let's bring Canderous. And who else would be good here? Bastila, perhaps? Canderous because of the Davik situation. Maybe bring Mission. Mission has a lot of skills. Yes. Okay, let's equip everyone. Level them up. Andres gets sniper shot. Makes sense with his two-handed large blaster conditioning. This one's saving. Oh, he's using heavy weapons. Yes, he can be very tanky because he's got the auto healing ability. Move rapid shot, that'll work. With sniper shot, that's well. We're just very quickly leveling it. And mission. All of the skills. Okay, what do they have? Do they have a decent... He's at 17, that's 20. She's at 25 for some reason. What? Give you something. Fire armor's better, that's good. Speeding blaster, adrenaline amplifier is probably good enough. We'll give you the stabilizer gauntlets, and you can get gauntlets. Sure. Yes. Okay.
Sure.
We're a Jedi. We'll be fine. It's unlocked. That's good. Strangely empty. Oh, there we are. You recognize the ship as being Davik's? Well, it has new ownership. Yes. Also, open this door, I am your friend. Force Persuade is such a useful ability. Thank you, Ivan. I look too human for a human. See too many of me, not since the war. I am... We can't talk to him about Starforge. I'm on a quest. Tell me you're a Jedi, you shouldn't look like. Oh, I am a Jedi. I don't think there's a lot of Jedi wandering around, not after what happened last time. And what happened before? Oh, about Exar Kun and the war. Yeah, Yavin is not a very nice place. There've been a lot of troubles recently. Have you heard about Corridor? Who said there's smugglers and Trandoshans coming here? A new Sith Lord has risen up to replace the dead one. He's speeding up the Republic. That's pretty accurate. So he's mainly giving us information, yes? So who are these smugglers? I know about Trandoshans, they're like a slaver race. Very lizard-like. Rhodians, Aqualish, and Tweakers. They work for the Exchange. You might have heard of them. I have heard of them. And operations all over the galaxy. I find your talents very useful. What talents? Like selling things? They get me to patch up and upgrade what they bring. Oh. Do you have anything you'd be willing to sell me? Alright. They aren't cheap though. Okay. If we're willing to pay, he's got advanced things as well. And we should come back later if he has something that we don't have yet. Okay. That's fine. Totally fine. The light exoskeleton, that's huge. That is 6 defense, dex bonus of +5, and you get a bonus dex and strength. Shadow armor, also quite expensive. The stabilizer gloves, blaster bolt deflection +5. These are amazing. Infinite shield for a droid. These are probably some of the best items. Definitely at this point. We might come back. Hello, what are you? Let's pet the Giska. Hello. Just didn't need. Anything else here? No. Guess it's just him on this little station. Just a smuggler's outpost. Oh, I guess that's good to know. That means that we've got this store, pretty much, this storefront that we can go to. We better pick a planet. What's going to be the first planet for us to go to? Closest is Kashyyyk. Do Kashyyyk. Yeah, let's head to Kashyyyk. Off we go. And blast off. Then we're not going to have any troubles, right? Nah. Just straight to hyperspace. Oh. New vision. That because we're heading for Kashyyyk? Is that another map device? It looks like another map device. But why these visions? Why? That must be so hard to park. Just between the trees? Surely they've solved automatic parking. Must be.
The Force has given us a vision. Like
Yes.
the one we shared on Dantooine. Did you see it? Of course. You must have. The Force is strong with us both. Kashyyyk is a lush but simple and undeveloped world. I would not have expected to find the alien technology of a star map here.
It looked like it was on the forest floor.
The Wookiees of Kashyyyk make their home high among the Rosha branches. Only their bravest warriors dare to descend into the forbidding depths of the forest. If the star map is located far beneath us on the planet's surface,
That's a more
as our
dangerous
vision seems
location.
to suggest, it's unlikely the Wookiees even know of its existence. No doubt things will become more clear once we discover the star map's location.
Most likely. Might be good to talk to Zalbar, I guess. Considering we're on Kashyyyk. Do you know anything more about Kashyyyk? Things look the same. Slavers still hold your people prisoner. Guess we better bring Zalbar along to at least translate the culture for us. Like, we can translate the language, but not the culture. We'll bring Zalbar. Zalbar is a scout. And... well... like, we could bring Bastila, but I'm not sure. We might actually bring Mission. Because Mission and Zalbar are great friends. Maybe she can help him. Dorian. You do not see the ship on your docking schedule. I'm sure it is there. Berserker Corporation? Oh dear. And what services does 100 credits get me? Yes. Do you limit it? What does it bring me? You must follow proper procedure. What's proper procedure? Uncle collection of the fees, we'll get the resources. But it's only 100 credits, it's not that much. Fine, we'll pay it. I'm not going to use a force to persuade him not to pay. Welcome, Edian. Well, it is Kashyyyk, but I guess they call it Edian. Welcome, Arbis. That's good. For a fee, he could provide a translator. That will not be necessary. That will not be necessary. Only the most adaptive people seem to comprehend the language. We are quite adaptive. Quite. Alright. Zalbar. We'd better level Zalbar up. Zalbar. I believe Zalbar mainly uses melee weapons. Max. Melee. Oh, he gets uncanny dodge as well. That's good. And 2 weapon fighting. Okay, so we can start giving him multiple slashes. Implant level 3. Okay, so we can also give him implants because of his scout focus. Ah, it's not. How about extra concentration? Can't give him anything on his head because he can't wear these. Can't wear armor. He's not normal armor. Can he? Calculator. Let's give him prototype and missions of vibroblades. It's going to give him at least the ability to hack things.
What?
He doesn't have armor. That could be tricky. Who are you? You don't get a lot of time off from loading cargo. You're a cargo loader. Heard any off-planet rumors? You heard something about Taris, but you didn't really know anyone from there. But you didn't pay attention. It was destroyed. You figure that whatever is going on, someone will always need someone to load crates. I guess that's true. That is probably for now a safe bet. So I can imagine that they would use droids for that eventually. Oh, see. Oh, they were unlocked. Yes, totally unlocked. We definitely didn't use our lightsaber to open them up. You should have prepared me. And you don't know if you've prepared yourself. Well, I brought you along for a reason. And I told you we were here. But what do you mean, prepared me? You didn't leave voluntarily. You were fleeing slavers. But there was more. What was... He is an exile. And why were you forced to leave 20 years ago? His brother made deals with the slavers. What kind of deals? Did he send people there? Father did not believe you when you told him about your brother's actions. But that's why you were exiled. Okay? You believe slave, they will not accept you back. Well, apparently you were right, because a lot of people are getting sold to slavers. So, time has passed. Things will have changed. You doubt anyone has risen to try and fight? Well, perhaps we can change this. I hope you can prove yourself to your people. I think you can. I think you can. We'll deal with that. We have. Let's go. You don't have much hope. We'll manage, Salva. We'll manage. No then. Who are you two?
Greetings to you. Something I can get for you?
Kindly direct your inquiries to me. Matton is merely an indebted employee. His opinions don't amount to much.
Excuse you? His opinions don't amount to much.
So, new spaces have come to Wild Kashyyyk. Please, look well upon the wares of Eli Gand. I live to serve your needs.
Just be sure to pay cash. The interest on his loans will drain you like a diluvian fatworm on a hut's backside.
First off, huts are all backside. Secondly, I don't much like the comparison.
Wow.
No need to get personal. It's just business. Poor fellow. He's been waiting for his friends to
Huts are
return
all
my money
backside.
for a standard month now. But you don't need to hear this. What can I...
So many racists in the Star Wars universe. Do you always enslave your debtors?
Enslave? I resent that. Simply fair business. This man's fellows left without settling their debts, so he must make up the difference.
What?
I know,
Because
I know,
his
it's standard
fellows
trading
didn't
rules.
set up the
I
debt.
just want to know where my crew went.
Yeah.
I was only gone for 2 days. This isn't like them.
Yes, very sad that they would abandon you, especially while you were doing me a favor and helping repair one of my freighters.
Something about this whole situation stinks worse than an overcrowded
Yeah.
Ronto stable. What kind of
Does.
friends would just abandon a crewmate?
You think you know someone and they turn out to be a cheat. Oh, not like you, Matton. You honor your deals. A word is a bond in trade.
And do your debtors have a habit of running off?
It happens from time to time. Credits are scarce out here, and not everyone is as honest as Mr. Daisel here.
You'll get your money. My crew will be back.
Of course they will.
I don't
Until then,
trust
however,
this
I
man.
can make use of you as a mechanic. Very rare to find skills of your kind out here.
Very much do not trust this man. How much debt buys a man's life?
Oh, it isn't about the amount. After all, as a skilled mechanic, Matton is worth much more than what is owed,
Oh?
especially on this remote
Oh?
planet.
Oh, you flatter me, Eli. I guess we're best buddies now.
As I was saying, it's a matter of principle. I'm nothing if not honest in my dealings, and I demand the same.
I
He'll
doubt
be free
this.
to go when his friends turn up
You
and the debt is
very
paid.
much doubt
I
this.
honor my deals. Let no one say otherwise.
And perhaps I could settle some of his debt?
Thanks, but no thanks. No offense, but there's no point in exchanging debt to Eli with debt to you.
Besides, he is a hard worker. I'd prefer to keep him.
I have no business with you. I'll be
See
going.
you soon, I hope. Always open.
That stinks. Something's wrong here. Maybe the rest of the crew is dead. Could be dead. Down his office, and that's the Great Wall. Crates. Fish. 3 grenades. Be nice. Well done. How can Zerga Corporation serve us? Oh, I need a trip to the floor. Tell me about the planet. You called it G56623 before. The galactic basic name? Idiom chosen by corporate ballot among stockholders. Yes, we are acquainted with this world of Kashyyyk. Yeah? What do you mean speak for me? He speaks for himself. Now with more liberty. What do you mean? You mean that they are slaves? You fail to see concern with the slavery, because we are a satisfied customer. He is not my slave. He is no slave. He has pledged a life debt. A very difficult thing to stage. You commend me for it. Wow. I agree, Zaba. Please call off my Wookiee. Well, you're kind of asking for it. Why did the Wookiees tolerate you doing this? Oh, we're going with the... It's not me, it's the business. Yes. Arrangement has been made with Wookiee leadership. Harvesting is handled as delicately. You call it harvesting. They're not crops. Also, you want to tell me about these agreements. You supply arms in exchange for a supply of healthy Wookiees. What do they need arms for, if not to fight? And an agreeable leader is kept in power. Okay, so he's using the arms to stay in power. What is his name? Shunda. He's too brutish for you. You know this name, Zalba? That was not a name you wanted to hear? Let me guess, it's your brother. Unquestioned. Why is he unquestioned? Oh, what about it, Alba? What's the matter? Oh, you're not going to talk about that yet. Okay, that's fine. But something tells me we're going to find out eventually. We would advise against going too far from the main landing area. Oh, we'll go very far. Let's send out patrols for lost. Let's go. Who are you?
Mission, is that you? It's me, Lena, remember?
What?
I was dating your brother back on Terrace.
Lena? What are you doing here? Where's Griff?
Yeah.
I'm just passing through. Griff and I broke up a few months after we left Terrace together. Probably for the best. Your brother can be charming, Mission, but he's bad news.
Don't you start trashing my brother, you cantina rat. Take that back or I'll smack you so hard your head tails will pop off.
Oh, dang.
Mission, what's wrong with you? Why are you acting this way?
Well, you took her brother away and you left her all alone on Terrace.
You've got your facts a little backwards. Mission could have come with us if she wanted to. It was her choice to stay behind.
You liar! Griff told me that you didn't want his little sister tagging along. That's why he had to leave me behind.
Is that what the Hutt Spawn told you? I wanted you to come with us, Mission. I even offered to pay for your ticket. Why not? I paid for everything else while I was with that freeloader. But he told me you didn't want to leave Terrace. I said we shouldn't even go then. But he said we'd come back and get you after we struck it rich on Tatooine. Just another one of his lies.
Tatooine?
No, you're the one who's lying. Griff wouldn't... He wouldn't try to leave me behind.
Perhaps he thought it was too dangerous? Maybe he thought you were better off on Terrace.
Think about it. If Griff wasn't trying to ditch you, Mission, then why didn't he tell you where we were going? After we left Terrace, he told me looking after you was holding him back. Griff's always looking to blame other people for his own problems. That's why he abandoned you. He did the same thing to me too.
He is not a nice person, if this is true.
Blaming me for all of his problems. Like it's my fault his get-rich-quick schemes never work out.
I would like to hear Griff's side of things before I judge him.
Hey, if you want to talk to Griff, go ahead. Last I heard he was going to make a fortune working the Zerka Corp mines on Dantooine. But as far as I'm concerned, he's out of my life forever.
Griff's better off without you anyway, you table-dancing, brother-stealing home wrecker.
I guess that's my cue to leave then. I didn't mean to upset you, Mission. But one day you'll see I'm right about your brother. I only hope it's not too late by then.
Yeah. That's rough. So what is the truth here? Did the brother leave Mission behind intentionally?
Hey, Big Z, we gotta do something about your breath. I didn't want to say anything, but it's bad. Worse than usual, which is hard to believe. In fact, now that I think about it, your breath has been pretty rancid ever since we rescued you from those Gamorrean slavers. What'd they feed you, buddy?
They didn't feed you. What did you eat?
Oh, Zalbar, that's terrible. I know how grouchy you get if you don't get your 8 square meals a day.
8 square meals? You'd managed to take a chunk out of the arm of the guards that wandered too close, but it tasted awful, so he spit it. Yes, I don't think Gamorreans are very tasty.
No wonder your breath is so bad, Big Z. Gamorreans smell like bantha poodoo.
Yeah.
We'll have to pick you up a toothbrush to clean that stench out of your choppers.
What humiliation will you use on me next? A comb.
Okay, relax. No toothbrush. Sheesh. Just try and eat something else to cover up that smell, okay? Stay away from anything that's smart enough to lock you in a cage this time.
You'll take care of it as soon as you can. And now we've learned something about Wookiees. They don't brush their teeth, and they don't like combs.
Hold here, Spacer. Zerka Corporation doesn't recommend traveling in wild Adean.
You mean Kashyyyk?
Katarn attacks are especially bad right now.
Would that be
Wookiee
Kyle
hunters
Katarn?
usually keep numbers down, but I think they leave certain areas infested, just hoping a Zerka guard will get killed.
I'll be fine. Totally fine. I am going past you. I paid the landing fee.
I won't stop you, but you leave this area at your own risk. We're here to protect the company, not you.
Alright. Good. Good talk. Bye-bye. Oh, hello. Those are not Katarn, those are Kinrath. Wrath with a lot of health, by the way. The wind, the sound, the smells. I feel it all now that we're away from the spaceport. Sense what exactly? This walkway is new, probably built by the slaves, but you remember the trees. Your village is not far from here. Guess we landed in the right place on Kashyyyk. And what can I expect to encounter? You don't know, because of the 20 years. Alright. What were things like 20 years ago then? You don't know if you will be a help or a hindrance. Your father was very powerful. He was a chieftain. Is he still a chieftain? You may be very unwelcome if your brother still has his ear. We'll deal with that when the time comes. So that's what you're dreading. Your shame was meant to be forgotten on some faraway world. You never thought it'd come back. Yeah, sometimes these things just come back to you. And there's no running away from it. Well, hello. Captain?
This isn't good. I can't afford this. You think I can? Do you know what they get for a healthy one of those things?
We'll work it out later. We've got company. What do you want, Spacer? I'm Patrol Captain Deno, and you're interrupting Zerka Corporation business.
just... what happened here?
This Wookiee slave got a little rebellious. We had to put it down.
It? You put it down? We are not animals. Yeah, exactly. Does this make you mad, so? I bet it does. Do I want these men dead? You would not need much encouraging. Control yourself. I will take care of it.
Careful now. That growl sounded pretty threatening. Keep your slave on its leash or we'll have another accident.
Just shut up, you trigger-happy idiot.
Your superiors approve of you killing Wookiees?
Of course they don't. Why would you ask me that? You're doing some sort of snap inspection? You're trying to get me to admit to incompetence, aren't you? Not going to happen. I stand by my patrol. This Wookiee got out of hand and had to be put down. Find another easy enough.
I will not be allowing you to enslave or kill another Wookiee.
Is that a joke? Who do you think you are?
I suggest you request a transfer. Move your patrol off-world.
I think I should pull in some favors and get us moved off-world, men.
Are you all right, Captain?
Are you questioning my orders? You don't want to do that.
If you say so, Captain.
Yes, I say so. Move out. This place just isn't worth the trouble.
We gained some light side points. Because we didn't slaughter them in cold blood. Ooh, a bow cast.
Huh?
Please take care of these frag mines for me. Free money, free money.
What?
Okay, another Kinrath and a Mikal. You got this. Oh, we're going to flourish.
I'll show you.
That's definitely an ability to get. Lots of enemies on this walkway. That patrol was really useless. Ooh. Well, hello. Use pile. Wonder what else we're gonna find out here. Activate our burst of speed. Makes it a little easier to traverse this place. And it should help in combat. On. Crit. There we go. Okay, so there's a corpse here. Credits, construction, stimulant, lots of stuff. There's someone else over there as well. Let's deal with these Kinrath and then talk to that person. Oh, there's a Wookiee. A Wookiee guard. We are not permitted to pass into the Shadowlands. Only Chundar may allow us in. Very well. And we will see if we can gain access. Mad Claw. He is no Mad Claw. Were you to question my place, you follow Chundar into the arms of outsiders. And yet you travel with outsiders yourself. Chundar will decide if we're permitted. Fine. We'll talk to Chundar. Where is this Wookiee I need? And it's in the village of Rukruru. Fine. Yes, yes, yes. Trying to leave. Rubukuroro. We probably pass this thing off. You need to work on your damage output, Salva. Who is a PlayStation? Need to slice it. Or are designed for field insertion key patrol points. Access granted by a Zerka ID card. So if we can find a Zerka ID card, we can probably just open that. What is that? These are not people we were expecting to find here. Who are you?
Lord Malak was most displeased when he learned you had escaped Taris alive. He has promised a great reward to whoever destroys you.
Dark Jedi. The assassins. They hit. Diamond crystal, a dueling shield, and a lightsaber. There's a lightsaber, another crystal. Dark Jedi Knight robe. Multiple lightsabers, multiple crystals. That's some good stuff. Nice. How is the Dark Jedi? Is it the same? Yeah, it's the same as the regular Jedi Knight robe. So if you wanted to switch to a Dark Jedi, you could just do it like that. Make sure that we're healed. So I guess Malak knows that we escaped. Well, we already knew that he knew, but now our characters also know that he knows. Yes. We're about to enter the domain of Chundar. Chieftain leader. We have no rights here, Matt. This human should not have brought this taint upon our land. I didn't bring this taint. You did by accepting the Empire. Take me to Chundar. I would speak with him. I make a demand for something I can't alter, can't help. Fine. You and the outcast Madclaw will be taken to Chundar now. Excellent. Excellent. Bring me. Oh, now we can't bring Zorba along. Fine. I will bring Bastila. What does that mean? A forward and address. The mighty and wise Chundar. Where is his father? We're flanked by slavers. Are they not outsiders? Have you sold all of Kashyyyk to them? What do you mean things are different now? What exactly is different? He is a chieftain. And what happened to his father? If you've made deals with slavers, the truth will get out eventually. You expect no one to believe us? Because you've guided what your people think. First to protect your people despite it. Father was enslaved? You will discuss the changes. What do you want? Why drag us here? Oh, you were hoping you could come to an agreement with Zalbar. I doubt this. You are selling your people to slavers. You'll put me on a menial task? What is this task? Another Wookiee is exiled in the Shadowlands? Astrin, your ally. Not good for... You want me to deal against... To deal with that. He's standing against you. The first of many, perhaps. Oh, he's alone in the Shadowlands. Alone. I'll consider what you say. You are to track and kill the insane Wookiee. Zalbar stays here to ensure loyalty. But I need Zalbar with me as a guide. Oh, you're sending your people along. They now know basic. That's useful. No one would dare oppose me to join an outsider or an exile. So we will need to find a non-outsider and a non-exile. Someone would. Who are you talking about, Zalbar? Of the father? The one that ordered you exiled when you attacked. Yeah, but he might have a very different perspective on you now. Don't listen, Zalbar. It's not worth it. You might not agree, Chundar.
Don't
but
worry,
Zalbar will
we'll get
not.
you out of here. You can count on us.
Yeah, we've already gone there. Gorwooker is his name. He'll lower us to the forest floor. This is where we are now. The whole war wheel. That's the Great Walkway. So, what else is there here? Got a lot of Wookiees. The Wicker Bin. This kind of looks more like the houses of the Ewoks. The forest moon of Endor. Keys. Holder of the laws. Greetings, Vorosnov. You don't want bloodshed. Oh, I would also attempt to avoid this. You don't want to speak with me. Unless I can tell you a young Rorwar. Do I keep track of slaves? I'm not a slaver. Excuse me if you don't take me at my word. When did he go missing? He was planning a hunt and nobody seems to know when he was leaving, so he could be taken, definitely. Or he could just still be hunting. Why do you think it's strange? You don't believe he was taken by slavers? Then how could he be taken? Perhaps he fell in the Shadowland. What? We'll find out. We'll definitely find out. I could look for him. Reserve my judgment for when I suit up. Fair enough. And would there be a reward for finding him? Outsiders are lacking in honor and honesty. I have given no reason why. I will look for him. Reserve judgment for when you see results. Fine. We'll be going now. We need to find Rorwar's son. Where to find them? Yeah. I guess the only way forward is to head to the Shadowlands. Let's see, this is the home of Warwill. That makes us learn to understand but you've never been this close. You think I came to gloat? That's not why I'm here. Very much not why I'm here. I'm here with Chundar's permission. There are a lot of doubts in this village already. This village is getting ready to explode. Okay. Let's see. Anything in this wicker bin? No. Stella?
How can I help?
You wanted to speak?
Yes, I did. I wanted to speak to you about our mission and what lies ahead for us. It seems fate, or the Force, is driving us into a confrontation with the Dark Lord.
It is.
You must
Agreed.
prepare yourself for when we face Malak. The confrontation will be difficult for you. I remember how hard it was when I first faced Revan.
Yeah, about that. Is it true you killed Darth Revan?
It's true that due to my battle meditation, I was with the Jedi strike team that boarded Revan's ship. We did not kill Revan, however.
But it is what you're famous for.
Our mission was to capture Revan if possible. It was Malak who turned on his own master, firing upon Revan's ship while we were still on board it. It was his desire to kill us and his master both. Thankfully, we narrowly escaped the vessel as it exploded.
So Malak did your job for you?
As I said, we were there to capture Revan alive. The Jedi do not believe in killing their prisoners. No one deserves execution, no matter what their crimes. Remember that Revan and Malak were once great Jedi, heroes in every sense of the word. They demonstrate the danger of the dark side to us all. I'm sorry, we really shouldn't speak of this anymore. The memory of my confrontation with Revan is painful. Let's return to the mission, please.
There is more there. He is not mentioned. There must be a reason for mentioning things. Here. No. This village is hard to navigate. Okay, that's the speed and go. To the walkway. We dealt with one group of Dark Jedi. Who else are we going to have to deal with? More of these pests. Little more. Come on. Let's just keep going. There we go. This was quite hard to hit. Right. Speed. So you should let us pass now, because we're allowed to head to the Shadowlands. That's good. So we've got that route.
I'll show you.
A creature. At least they stun easily. Nothing over here. Thought maybe we'd find some kind of lead to one of the side quests that we're on. Like the crew, members of the crew. Yeah. Help us. Sure. Oh, the Wookiees are fighting them. That's good. I'm sure they'll appreciate that. Won't let us follow you on your hunt. Oh, I was just passing by. I'm just trying to help you. Don't mean you any harm. You believe that when the planet is free of us? Fine. We have no place here. I just have a few questions. I'm a friend. Or you think I'm a Zerka slaver? Nothing. I discussed you. Your scent poisons the air. Your feet foul the ground. It is not very nice. Very much not very nice. These Wookiee, of course, they have no reason to be nice. All they've had thus far are slavers and Zerka, which also does a lot of slavery. So this is called Wooken. He will let us down into the Shadowlands. Undar has commanded he grant me access to the Shadow. Very well. Our soft feet are a barely tolerated insult. Our soft feet. I have a few questions, Bulbkin. I'll be brief. No worries. Has anyone else been allowed down recently? You more like us have been given permission by Chunda. Odd. And what about... what outsiders are there? Do you believe they are of the Zerka? They kill much. Some kind of hunting squad or bravery squad? There is another, but he has earned respect. He does not disturb our lives or customs. He gets angry like a Wookiee. There is another human down there. His name hurts your tongue, but he has lived alone in the Shadowlands for many years. Interesting. Interesting. And what about any Wookiees that have recently gone this way? There have been many. Why have there been many? Latest was Raw War. He has not returned. We should be looking for a report down there. Very good to know. Find no bodies to examine. The Shadowlands claim them your... Back to my other questions. Fine, just unlock the thing and lower me down. The descent is long. You still attract unwelcome visitors. There's a lot of creatures down there, I believe. Down we go. This is quite calm. Guess this is taking a long time. The trees in Kashyyyk are immense. So big. Oh. Oh, hello.
I have to give you credit. You've led me on quite a chase. But nobody gets away from Calo Nord in the end. You got lucky on Terrace. The Sith attack saved you from a quick and gruesome death. But I promise you, the Sith won't be getting in my way this time.
I'm sure we can work out a deal here.
Sorry, I'm not in this for the credits. You're the only ones who've ever gotten away from me. I've got a rep to protect. Let's go, boys. It's showtime.
Well, didn't that rep also say that you were working alone? Fine. Come on. Open the heel and strike. Let's stun him. Okay, he has a high enough will save not to be stunned. But he's not strong enough to deal with us. Calo Nord's battle armor. What's that? Nord's... Heavy armor proficiency 9 as a defense bonus, and you get resistance against cold, fire, so it's pretty good. That's a good armor. If you can wear heavy armor, is Ow. Also, we got a level up. Another attribute point. We could get strength. We could also get dex. We need dex for a lot of things as a Jedi. Wisdom and charisma as well. I think we're good on the charisma at the moment because we can use the force persuasion, and that already saves us quite a bit. Wisdom's going to make our Horsepower is a lot stronger. Go with point index. Wait. Powers. We could get heal. Good. Destroy droid. Ooh. Ooh. That's... Let's see, what's the difference here? Heals 10 vitality points plus 1 for every charisma modifier, wisdom modifier, and level. Okay. That's for all party members within 15 meters. Okay, let's get Destroy Droid. We probably don't need it here, but it's going to help us a lot later. Well, at least that's one loose end dealt with. Bastila, you're not looking too hard. There you go. That should help. I guess that was one of the groups that went down here. Ah. See how strong these are? They're not too bad. Okay. And a corpse. Pistol Mark III and a double... What is that Mark III gun? That looks like quite something. 3 to 10. Dude, that's awesome.
I'm here.
Yes, please. We're finding some amazing items now. Great bonuses. Of course, we're already level 12, which is another Jedi. Who are you, old man? He's strong, though.
The damnable racket of battle. Watch yourself. Even more of these crawling beasts are hiding in the underbrush.
Who are you? And what are you doing here?
I'm Jolie. Jolie Bindo. Follow me to my camp and we'll talk a bit.
Will?
Why am I here? Well, it isn't because I like the stink of dead Kinrath. Let's move this talk to my camp where the air is better. Keep close. It's nearby under a log. Yeah, I live like some burrowing rodent. I fought the Sith. Now look at me.
King Oli? Ooh. Yeah. The Zabrak combat suit, that's pretty good. Lots of these little rodent creatures. I guess this is where he made his hovel. Looks a little bit like Yoda's hovel. There you go. A little bit. A lot bigger. Definitely made for people rather than for the species that Yoda is.
Well, welcome to my home, such as it is. Pull up a stump and be comfortable. We should discuss a few things.
Yes, I feel there is much you can tell me.
Don't coddle me, child. I'm neither a Jedi nor your master. I'm just an old man that's been lost in the woods for far too long. My days of glory are behind me, but perhaps there is something I can do for you. You must have questions.
Let me ask about you.
What is there to tell? Jolie Bindo is the crazy old man in the dangerous woods.
Jolie Bindo.
I'm content with the impression I
Crazy old man. But you use a lightsaber in battle. Or a Jedi.
I follow the Jedi way and I command the Force, yes. I suppose that makes me as much a Jedi as anyone, but
yeah.
What of it? Why should being what I am compel me to entertain others with tales of the good old days?
I'm not saying
I've
it
seen
should.
my share of the dark and the light. Frankly, both extremes annoy me. Of course, I have felt rumblings of change.
It's kind of nice to meet a Jedi who isn't all hung up on this light side, dark side stuff. Gets pretty tiring, you know?
Perhaps you will be of some assistance to me after all. Let us discuss what you came here for. Fine, just be brief.
I need some information about the problems of Kashyyyk.
Yes, among the Wookiees. Intriguing creatures. I like that they have little patience for bureaucrats.
Well, you like that.
Of course, even here there are hidden things that manipulate.
Yeah, like Zerka. What do you know of Chundar?
Circa Corporation was smart to put him in power. He's as good at destroying Wookiee culture as dropping corpses full of Ardroxian flu. Will you work for him or against him, I wonder? I will be interested to see.
Have you seen a crazed Wookiee in the shadow?
Maddened with grief, perhaps, but not crazed.
With grief?
I helped him pass to the lower forest where only a Wookiee could follow. Some other matters will determine if he can follow. There is a barrier that, well, we'll talk of that more in a moment.
Right?
Wait, slow down. I have to ask something of you. I've got something you need, and you can help me. We both know why you have come here. The star map. That has to be it. There's nothing else
You
here.
know about
The
it.
problems of a few Wookiees don't amount to anything before the concerns of the Jedi. No, you are here for the map.
Please tell me the information.
It's an interesting place, more so than anyone suspects. If Circa Corporation knew, the planet would be a strip mine. The Wookiees have their legends that they were not always here. But it is more than that. The trees themselves are strangers.
Strangers how?
What I'm saying is that there are literally walls in your way. And you won't find what you need without my help. And my help has
Suggesting
a price.
the
You must do a
trees
task for
are a
me,
buy.
and then allow me to join with you. I will then remove certain barriers in your path.
Fine, sure. I am honored to help someone of your experience.
Oh, save it. I know this sounds absurd, but I'm old and entitled to work you around a bit. Besides, the test is simple.
You heard it here. People who are old are entitled to have you work around.
Until recently, anyway.
Yeah.
A group of them set up camp not far from here. Poachers is all they are. I'd like them removed from this place.
Where are they, and how many men are there?
They are not that far northeast of here. There's usually 5 in the area, as far as I can see. The captain of the lot is the one that earned my ire. Mishandled my garden, Willie.
What, did he trample your petunias? I will look into it.
Turn to me here and we'll see how you have done. Shoot! Shoot!
Something tells me he's going to be perceiving how we're dealing with this problem. The northeast. So that's this way and then to the east. Rebels. Give more of those. A Wookiee corpse, that's not good. Stop trying to hit it and hit it. Is Raw War? Slaver contract. What's the slaver contract? Where is it? There it is. This databit card contains a contract to trade weapons for slaves and a manifest of goods already delivered. It would seem that Raw War had sold a number of Wookiees previously. And he intended to do so here. So Raw War was not a very good kid. Must. I guess those are the poachers? He has a bunch of mines in front of it.
Yeah?
Yes?
What?
Huh?
If we can deal with the mines. And a bit tricky.
I'm here.
Sure.
Who are you, another civil merchant like that Koro slime up on the docking ring? This is my territory. I don't make deals, and I don't persuade easily, so go back topside. Mess with my profits and I'll see you dead.
Are you the poachers I was told about?
The crazy old fool is still alive. I suppose he's still upset that we don't all live in little homemade shacks like he chooses.
I'm not
I've got
sure
a
he's
job
upset
to
about
do
that.
here, and there's nothing you or that old coot can do about it.
And what is this job that you're doing? If I want you to leave.
Is that old hermit Jolie trying to talk you into doing his dirty work? We've spent too much on setting up just to walk away. As long as the sonic emitters keep the Preds away and I've got bodies to guard the perimeter, we're staying right here. I mean, if I can put up with my own worthless guards complaining about this place, Jolie whining through you is nothing.
Fine.
Good. I'm not down here to direct traffic.
Thing tells me that we can very easily deal with this sonic device.
You want anything, you'll have to talk to the commander.
Well, I'd rather ask about you.
Why am I here? I'm here because this is where the commander told me to stand. That's all there is to it. I'm just a guard for this emitter. Why couldn't they have just equipped this lump of tech with a blaster and left me at home?
How about
I'm not
some
here 'cause I know
answers?
stuff. I handle a blaster well enough to guard this emitter, and that's it. Talk to the commander.
Well, but this is a dangerous place. Can't I persuade you to leave?
No more dangerous than walking out on the commander. He'd kill me for disobeying orders.
Nah, you want to leave. Make a break for it.
I really need to get out of here. It's too dangerous.
Dark side points.
Traitor, I'll make an example of you.
Oh my. Access primary functions. Bolt access options. Need the input of individual access.
What do you want? I don't want to get on the commander's bad side, so just leave me alone.
That's not...
I'm not here because I know stuff. I handle a blaster well enough to guard the...
What do these emitters do?
They generate a sonic barrier that allows us to stay in this wonderful location. It keeps the big predators away.
There must be a way
I
to
don't know
deal
how it
with
works,
these
really.
emitters.
I just know that if they go down, the camp would be overrun.
So only the emitters are keeping you
What
here.
of it?
Well, why don't you tell me how to shut down the emitter?
I don't like being here, that's for sure. I suppose you could take this code and shut down the emitter I'm guarding.
Yes.
Enough of those emitters go down, and the camp will have to move out. But I never said anything.
Good. The guard code, terminate a mission. La da da da, that's one of them down.
What do you want? I don't want to get on the commander's bad side.
Now let's talk about this emitter you got.
What do you want to know about that? It's just one of 5 or so sonic emitters protecting the camp.
How to shut it down?
I don't like being here, that's for sure. I suppose you could take this code and shut down.
Something tells me we can just use force
Enough of those
persuade on
emitters
all
go
of this.
down, and the camp will have to move out. But I never said anything.
La di da di da.
What?
Guess 2 was enough. Oh. What is...
Run! Run!
What the heck is that? That's not a normal creature. That was very much not a normal creature. Oh. Well, at least we've got these nice little boxes that we can open now.
Huh?
Please deal with these mines, mission. Without triggering them, please. Thank you.
Yes?
Sure.
There we go. What else is over here? Besides a lot of these pack creatures. Oh, I guess that is the barrier he was talking about.
What?
Which is still guarded by quite a few mines.
Yes?
What?
Interesting. Well, surely Jolie is fine with the way that we used to deal with the problem. Perhaps not as fine that we accidentally got the first guard killed. But I didn't expect the commander to be so trigger happy on them. Bit much. Alright then. Move along here. Such a dark. We have here. Oh, just another group of the car.
You shall fall.
Yes, you shall. Did. You very much did. Okay, let's make sure to save. I think I'm gonna cut it shorter a bit this time, you guys, because I've got some more stuff to do. So I think we'll leave it at that. We'll be joining up with Jolie next time and see what else he can give us on this planet of Kashyyyk. Let's see if we can also get these slaves freed, shall we? I hope you enjoyed coming along for today, and okay guys, see you next time.